What's going on, guys? My name is Voss, and if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got a little more of a vlog, and we're heading up to West Claremont High School in Batavia, Ohio. There's a car show for a fallen officer. It's the Bill Brewer car show, so hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think there's gonna be a huge turnout, so I'm gonna get going, and we're on 675 right now. It's about 40 minutes till we get there, but I'm excited. I think there's gonna be everything from tuners to Euro cars to sleepers to muscle cars and just about everything. So let's get to it. Got to the car show, and I'm joined here with
Jamie Schwar,
and she's got this beautiful 64 rolls, and that's about as much as I know about it, so I'm gonna let her explain it.
Okay, well, if you want to look at my car a moment, it's a 1964 Silver Cloud 3. It's the last year of this body style, the last full year that they made Silver Cloud 3s, and then they started making the regular kind of boring kind. My dad bought it in 1980. The first thing he did is, if you want to look over here, oh, it fell down, sorry. He got it in the movie Cannonball Run with Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. And that was its claim to fame. That's my dad right there shining the car. That was very fun to go to the movies and see your car in the movies. And after that, my dad started driving a lot of celebrities. He drove people like Liberace and Yul Brynner, Cyndi Lauper. Here's a lot of the different people he's driven. Muhammad Ali. This was the Kentucky Derby Parade 1981 in Louisville, Kentucky. That was one of its claim to fame, being the Grand Marshal car for Muhammad Ali. I also rent it out. I drive lots of weddings and proms and things like that. Here's some more celebrity photos. Johnny Cash, Liberace, Ozzy Osbourne, Cyndi Lauper. They've all been in this car. So this car is my baby, as you can tell. Morris the Cat, they flew him in from Hollywood to do his Millennium Calendar on the hood of my car in 2000. And here's a lot more photos of proms and weddings and things I've done around the greater Cincinnati area over the years. Lots of fun. We're in a lot of people's wedding albums and prom photos over the years. It's cool to do a car show and have people come up and say I drove them 30 years ago in this car, so it's really cool.
How did you guys get in, started with showing these cars around and getting the celebrities, and how that all started out?
Back in the day, my dad worked for a place called the Beverly Hills Supper Club, which was here in town, and lots of entertainers would come in. And he had a 56 Rolls back then, and he started driving the entertainers. It burnt down 1977. And after it burnt down, he bought this car a little bit later and just continued what he had been doing all along. Wow. So,
well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. This is beautiful.
You're welcome.
And it's
thank you.
Thank you. Stunning.
And I do have a little website, not much on there.
Okay.
It's
let them know. Yeah.
I think it's 64rollslimo.com. Okay. It's Schwar, SCHWORER, Beverly Hills Limousine is our name of our business, from Taylor Mill, Kentucky. Also Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right, we got a pretty cool 911 Carrera 4S here. I'm a huge fan of these Porsches, and this is a very beautiful looking Porsche. I actually reviewed, my buddy Phil has a similar Porsche to this. He had a 911 Turbo, and that thing was a blast to drive, so I can only imagine how much fun this is too. 6-speed manual, best way to drive. We got a pretty cool GTR over here. Huh, I did not know they had a hand-built sticker on that. That's really awesome. I love the fittings. I love all the colored fittings and whatnot. Looks beautiful. And then the camshaft to hold it. This is a really nice paint job as well. This is a beautiful looking vehicle. Man, these seats. These are like the thinnest seats I've ever seen. Man, this thing is not messing around. This is pretty cool. Looks like it's alright. It's got a nice history to it. A beautiful looking top right here. I love the little toy car that's sitting in there. 89 Camaro. Pretty cool Studebaker here. I love this paint job. It's really good. Loving the old shop truck right here. Pretty good looking vehicle. Again, best looking paint job. The AC Jordan store. Love it. Love to have one of these. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but this color looks amazing. This is a very, very sharp looking color, especially on these Camaros. Nice. Powered by the LT4, the CL1 inside. Automatic with the paddle shifters. Great looking vehicle. We got some pretty cool Scions up here. I think these are XBs. Maybe? Could be wrong. But this one's got some pretty cool lighting on it. Definitely a lot of custom interior. Oh my god, look at that interior. It is all quilted. Wow, that is nuts. That must have been expensive. Yeah, this is a Scion XB. Another XB here, very similar kind of look. This one's green, but definitely the quilted interior. He's got some quilted leather on the top up there. Some nice sound system. Pretty cool shop truck. It's got a nice little rustic look on the top with the paint. Pretty cool looking. This is a 79 Ford. Got some nice shop truck decals on the side. I'm digging this. I'm here with my buddy Richard. This is his RX-8 right here that happens to be LT swapped, right? So, and I think that's, from what I remember, we're gonna hopefully review this as a one-shot. But from what I remember, you were telling me this is the first LT swap or the only LT swap?
Nobody's done a Gen 5, the new generation of the GM engines, V8s that is. People have done the V6s in some of these, which is kind of cool, but this is the only LT V8 new gen engine, direct injected, that anybody's done. So the first and only one currently. I think that people are working on kits to make new ones. Yep. So within the next year or so there might be some more, but this is the first one.
Now how much power is this putting out?
It's a stock Silverado 5.3. It's from like a 2016 Silverado. It's got the Camaro intake manifold, exhaust manifolds, but other than that it's a stock engine. It dynoed at 335 horsepower to the wheels and like 365 torque. And
I mean, these things are light, so.
Yeah, but the torque curve, like from 3,000 RPM until red line is like 360. Like it reaches peak torque immediately because these have direct injection and the cam phasing and stuff. So
now you got any plans for this? I know you just. I know you bought the shell.
Yeah.
You did this whole thing yourself.
Yeah, shell was $100.
You got any plans for this going forward?
Other than wrecking it, I really wanted to put a supercharger on it, but honestly, I don't know if there's any room. There's no room for like a Pro Charger.
Have to go up, get a new hood or something.
Yeah, this is the bad part. Like right here behind the. Yeah. These things go pretty far back, so I don't really want to cut the cowl if I don't have to. And there's no room for anything like the intake. Like I'd have to change pretty much no matter what. If I do a supercharger, I'm gonna have to take all the accessories off, redo everything that's on it now, because like the superchargers run the throttle body right into your coolant outlet on this, like the thermostat housing. So I'm gonna have to change completely, almost everything. But I might do it eventually.
Hopefully we're gonna see the rest of these vehicles. It's like, it was supposed to be like 50 degrees today. It's like 30 and the real fuel is like 20. So hopefully we can go to see more until my hands freeze off. We got a pretty cool MG here. I absolutely love seeing these things. It's been definitely in very good shape. Looks like it was repainted at some point, but wow, this is a beautiful color. The camera does not do this justice. Really nice looking interior. A nice Ford Model T here. Absolutely love this logo. Pretty sweet looking. This is a 1914 Ford Model T 4-cylinder. This is pretty sick too. We got an old Mack truck. I could see myself in one of these. What do you guys think? If I could reach it, I'm not very tall. We got a really nice GTR here, the RB26. I like this color a lot. An 89 Skyline. We got the F80. I think the F80 M3. Man, this thing, it's got a little something happen here. But other than that, this is a beautiful looking vehicle. Absolutely. So I was between getting this and I ended up with the E92, but these things just don't sound like they look. They just sound very odd, and that was kind of one of the biggest things for me. They look amazing, they just look nasty, but the sounds these things make are just very, very disappointing. This guy is tall. Oh man, this is pretty cool looking too. I like this top right here.
Old Willie's.
I did a full custom build on it for 2018, and then that's when we came up with the whole custom 4-link setup that we did on the truck. And basically set up like a mud truck, and then but basically it's just sexier.
So you're about the same height as me. How the heck do you get in this thing? Does the side steps have side steps?
Yeah. So,
Just kidding.
I got I just keep it unplugged, just so people can see. But
so while this comes down, this is still about my
not to your hip level.
yeah.
Correct,
So do you like get a running start and
yeah. So it's on a 20-inch lift. It's a 20-inch lift, so it's basically from the ground to the door to the bottom of the truck is 43 inches.
what do you grab on to even get to that?
Just grab onto the door, climb on,
All right,
climb
yeah.
up in.
I'm sure this makes quite a bit of an appearance over here.
Yeah, it does.
The wrap, I mean, I love the inside with the seats and everything. It's all custom.
All custom casket leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the wrap is it's called R-Line. It's done by Vivid Wraps. It's called Illuminate, so it's all reflective. So when you take a picture of it with your flash, it all lights up.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so like if I took a picture with this flash like this, see how it all lights up.
Huh, that's crazy. That is
So
insane.
the whole entire thing lights up.
Well, I mean, it looks pretty insane.
And I got
Give you
these
that.
custom Billy Cine custom made called floaters.
Now you got plans to do another build on this? You like the way it's sitting right now?
I have something in the works coming up.
Oh yeah?
for this year.
Okay.
So,
Another SEMA appearance?
Huh?
Another SEMA appearance, or?
The wife's behind me, so. But yeah, we might be making another appearance.
This is pretty cool. We got the, looks kind of like it's a 65 C10. It kind of looks like the old Gas Monkey shop truck. I love this rustic looking patina. Pretty cool grenade. Not a fan of the pinstriping, but to each their own. Let's go back on here. I love all the looks in here. Pretty cool side mirrors. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is sick. We're entering the section that ran out of space for, so they put it up to the back. There's still some really cool stuff here. Pretty cool looking little township car with the old-fashioned lights. Another Nova. Hey, it's a Nova sedan. Is that a thing? Well, it's got Nova badges, so it's let's find out what this is. This is a Chevy Nova sedan. Wow. Wow, what? I did not know this was a thing. Pretty cool cars over here, and we got what looks like, I don't know, race car, drag car, something like that. I like it. This is pretty nasty looking. Sponsored by Skyline Chili. Wow, this is crazy. It's gonna wrap up that car show. I think it turned out pretty well. There was a lot of cool stuff there. Everything from exotics. There was a 458 there, an R8, to really cool rat rods, sleepers, muscle cars. That was a really good thing. I think it was a great turnout. It started raining pretty bad, so we just ended up leaving. But I hope you guys enjoyed that cinematic edit, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the cars. And thank you for watching. I will see you later. Just before I jump off here, I want to clarify one thing. I am indeed giving away a GoPro Hero 7 Black. It's the latest and greatest GoPro. I absolutely love that thing. And how you can enter to win, it's super simple. Step 1, follow me on YouTube. Just subscribe to my channel. It's super easy. Step 2, follow me on Instagram. And I'll put the links. My YouTube is VAS space K, and my Instagram is VASK614, VASK614. And last thing to do is, on my Instagram posts, it doesn't matter which post it is, I will have a post that's titled giveaway or giveaway post or something like that. It must say giveaway in the post. And any one of those, you don't have to do all of them, you can pick whichever one you want, tag 3 friends on that post. That'll get you entered in on the giveaway, and as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, one of you will win a brand new GoPro Hero 7 Black.